It was, I don't even know what it was. It was so fast, and there was a...
Chapter 4, don't panic.
And it was just...
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, Abby. Here.
What?
Oh, try drawing.
Drawing what?
Oh, can you draw what attacked you?
Doesn't this exact thing happen in Until Dawn? Like they draw out the Wendigo.
Stop. Nick, hey, buddy. Can you tell me what those guys did to you?
Guys did?
He's super out of it. Yeah.
The hunter.
Yeah. There was a guy.
Oh god, ignore the World War Z update. I hate that game and I hate that universe. I've been playing it for zombie video essay research.
That's all. The dude was massive and angry.
Don't worry, I bought it second hand and will return it thereafter. She draws a 7-foot-tall woman in latex.
Okay.
Oh no, don't catch me.
Because teeth were on top of me. I think it was a bear.
Full-size bear.
It was not a fucking bear, you dumbass.
Get theirs right here.
No,
Oh fuck! Look at that.
Oh shit.
That black stuff. That's infection. It's spreading. This is bad. This is really bad, dude.
I'm just gonna leave it. Just gonna let him bleed out.
Ryan, we should amputate.
Oh my god, amputation!
Cut it off before the infection spreads.
I think it's just because I've come up of playing like so much of The Walking Dead. Every time there's an amputation, I'm like, woo, another amputation! Okay, yeah, I'm a fucking weirdo. I'm sorry. I said I was a huge horror fan, and I love a bit of gore in a horror movie / game. I want to qualify that. Because you guys are like, this fucking freak. It's like, woo, amputation. I don't think it's a good idea. But I think he could bleed out and die, and then my mission would be accomplished because they're stupid and incapable of handling an amputation.
Why would we do that?
I don't know, man. Look at that black stuff.
What do you think it is?
Do I look like a doctor?
Oh no, he was bitten on his hot, sexy pecs and abs. I should suck the poison out.
Hey! Got a gun! And I know how to use it! Sort of.
Well, I aimed for Nick and missed, so I don't think you do know how to use a gun.
Be careful. It was probably nothing.
Yeah. But is it gone?
I'm so glad Ryan got the gun.
Yeah, you better run!
Compared to some of these other guys, yeah.
Very brave.
Alright. So, Lodge is sounding pretty good right about now, yeah?
No! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm here to save you.
Oh, could I have shot?
Holy shit, Nick.
Oh, should have shot. I didn't. I thought I was meant to be looking for something.
We were attacked. In the woods.
Hey, does anybody have any dry clothes? I'm fucking freezing.
All our bags are still in the minivan.
Is it too late to shoot you?
Fuck, of course they are.
So wait, what happened to you?
Right. Okay. So, like I was saying,
That would have been so fucking funny. I know.
like as fast as I could.
From the lake.
Yeah, and then out of nowhere, I stepped into this like, I don't know, like a booby trap, like some sort of.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to unlearn my
Hunter,
conditioning
I told you
of
it was
talk
Hunter.
first, shoot
goddamn
later.
thing snared my leg, hoisted me halfway into the tree, just zoop. So I'm hanging there, half naked, and then this guy with like a fucking machete comes right up to me, looks me right in the fucking eyes. But I thought that guy
We
let
do
some
need to
fucking
make
leg
sure
fuck out
Emma
of it.
doesn't die. It's true. I will be trying.
Like right now.
Hard agree.
I gotta go get Emma.
Excuse me?
Hey, I need this, okay? It's not safe out there.
Dude, we gotta protect Nick and Abby.
Yeah, and I need to save Emma, all right? She's out there alone.
You don't even know if she's in trouble.
You don't even know if you're in trouble.
Are you trying to piss me off?
No, I'm trying to save my girlfriend's life, asshole.
Yeah, I don't think she's your girlfriend.
Do you remember that Vine where a guy camply runs over to a sofa in Crocs, and giggling, then he flops on the sofa and picks up his phone and goes, ha ha ha, Ryan! That's Dylan and Ryan. I don't remember that Vine, but I believe you.
We're in a real mess here, guys. You're acting like pricks. Both of you. Jacob, we're keeping this. Nick and Abby are injured.
Post it in the
We need
Discord
protection.
server, I'll
There's
watch
someone
it
around
later.
Ryan,
Sorry.
This is bullshit.
make sure she's safe. If she's on the island, she's definitely fine.
And what, risk another run-in with Captain Deliverance? No thanks, okay? There's probably another boat by the zip line. Either way, I can make it to the island from there.
We need to get back to the lodge. Try to get help.
How? Nick can't walk properly. But yeah, I have an idea.
Okay, well, Nick is half dead, but not dead yet, which is annoying.
Okay, let's see what tonight brings.
Okay, Emma is walking around in her
here's a
bra,
riddle for
which
you.
means that she
What's
could
got
possibly
two
get
thumbs
killed in this
And
scene.
is suddenly riding solo on a freaky island in the dark. This fool. Well, one thumb. One available.
I really like her underwear, though. That is, I don't know, it's giving gay girl underwear. It looked like she was wearing girl
This brave
boxers.
young soul found herself. Okay, full disclosure. I've suddenly found
Oh,
myself
fuck
on a
HP printers
strange, tiny little
on the
island
BDS
alone with
list.
nothing
I'm
to
sorry that
do
you got an
but
ad for
chase my
HP
tail.
printers.
So, there's a treehouse over there. I'm gonna go and see if I can't dish out some of that sweet, sweet panoramic.
The music sounded so much like the in-game music that I thought it was just the acoustic guitar from the game.
Not that I want to go back because I don't, but even if I did, I can't because then I'd look like the super needy one when he was the one who stormed off in the first place. God, you know what? Sorry, I'm venting. Well, explore venting. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. To the treehouse, fellow.
Yep,
explorers.
Emma, you're at risk here. Don't you know that expressing your sexuality in a horror movie, as a woman, I might add, is a horror movie no-no? Sure is. Oh, I can't believe I'm walking around in my underwear with my flashlight. Okay, so the premonition that I got from the old lady had something to do with this, but I'm not sure because I saw Emma with her phone flashlight in that vision, but I don't know what it means. So
So this island is like an unexcavated part of the quarry that rewilded itself after it flooded into the lake. Pretty cool, huh? You know, when I was little, I used to think that islands just kind of would float in the middle of the water, kind of like an airbed. But I'm older and wiser now and realize that not everything's always as it seems. Kind of like how you thought you were just having a hot summer fling and then it turns into babysitting a big hairy man-child who's all sad because you don't want to go steady with him and write him love letters every freaking day. And while we're talking about it, you don't mind that we're talking about it, right? Why is it up to me to justify my feelings when he's the one who got all blah about it, you know? Oh, look. A metaphor in the narrative. I mean, of fork in the road.
Oh, wow. That's super meta.
Here's the big question. Do I take the high road, literally, and forget about it? Or do I continue on the path I'm on and keep ranting about my stupid dumb life?
Yeah, I think that she could die
I
here.
guess since this isn't live, the choice is up to me.
When you hear a raven, there's a tarot card nearby. Okay. I really don't want her to die, so I'm nervous, but I'll do my best. I wanted to look at my paths. A fool's errand. Jacob removed the rotor arm from the minivan. The minivan failed, so the councillors couldn't leave Hackett's quarry. The rotor arm fell out of Jacob's pocket when he was swimming in the lake. He chose not to dive into the lake in search of the rotor arm, which is now lost forever. Okay. Dylan opened a trapdoor in Chris's office. He loosened a rung on the ladder. Okay. Abby abandoned Nick in the woods. Ryan raced through the forest in time to see Nick being dragged away by a hunter. Ryan took a shot and hit the hunter. Ryan picked up the vial dropped by the hunter. Jacob threw dirt at the hunter to distract him. He escaped the hunter. Ryan heard a rustling in the bushes and didn't shoot. Jacob was reunited with the group. I should have fucking shot. That would have been hilarious. Or a crow or something.
Oh, what the hell.
Okay, I'll
We're
try
in
and
hell
listen out.
anyway. Well, and truly in the thick of it. Because you know what else? I was really excited for the next part of my life. You know?
Yeah, it's her underwear. It's
I mean,
not a
the summer
bikini.
was
They just
great,
went
but
swimming in their
what's
underwear.
next? I mean, come on. I know by the time I post this, Hackett's Quarry will just be
When I
like
was
a
streaming
distant
this, I was
memory, and
spending
you know,
this
it's just
entire
one
scene
night,
defending
and you have to
Emma.
Make the most of all your opportunities.
fair
and
enough.
Yada yada yada. I guess I just don't want to have to settle for what's around me, you know.
Are you live streaming
Abby
this?
sees me as this confident person, but really, I'm just desperate to stay afloat in a world where everyone wants to be different.
Thank you for the lurk, Dan. I hope that you have a nice dinner. Okay. No, she's not live. She's just filming it. Yeah, it doesn't look like she's live. It looks like she's just filming it. But I was like, why would you just be filming it? Wow, she's so deep. I know, right? Just recording.
No prizes for guessing what these are. Can't say that I've used them. A little too au naturel for me, TBH. You know, I've never thought about where the waist goes. Oh. Oh, please, God, no. Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and ignore that.
POV, you rise above commodity fetishism and you actually think about the means of production and you're horrified. Marx would have something to say about this and Julia Kristeva would also have something to say about this.
And this is the meeting shelter. It's a shelter where you meet at. Okay, I'm trying really hard to make this
Hey,
interesting,
Fwoosh!
but sometimes a thing just is what it is.
Thank you so much for resubscribing at tier 1.
I made my
36-month streak. Amazing. Just finished a very stressful week and now I just got home and I was happy to see the stream notification earlier. Oh, well, I'm happy that you're here. I hope that you're having a nice, relaxing evening. I'm sorry that it was a stressful week at work. I hope that tonight is nice and relaxing for you. I am pretty much committed to trying to save all of the women, break up all of the straight couples, and kill all of the men in this playthrough. So we're having a fun time with it for sure. Hopefully this is a fun time for you as well. I think if you go to the end of the dock, there's a tarot card. Okay, thank you for that, Lost in Fairy. Let me head to the end of the dock. Don't mind me, I'm just walking around in my underwear, using up my entire phone battery by recording myself exploring the island.
That you, Jacob?
Oh, hell yeah. Just got back home, so the relaxing evening starts now. Ah, the Magician! Oh, what a good card. The Magician. The incredible, the unbelievable, the mystical, the sensational. Perceptive manipulation, the work of a magician. Now you see it, now you don't. Blink and you miss it, and you wouldn't want to miss it. Oh, hold on. Let me go back to the tarot menu because I just saw that the clip is there. Replay vision. Wait, okay, wait a second. I can use the light. I think that something is gonna happen, and to save Emma, I need to use the flash on her camera. Haha! Oh, this is cool. You know what? This is cool. This is cool. I'm enjoying this. This, like, aspect of it. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, determined to make sure she doesn't die. I'm very nervous about this right now, but, And the thing is that with the guys, it's easy, because I'm trying... Well, I say it's easy. I've been trying pretty hard to get them killed, and I haven't managed to yet. Whereas keeping Emma alive feels like it's gonna be harder for me. Kind of like, again, with Jessie and Until Dawn, like...
Maybe we'll just take a look at this.
Like, it is so hard to save Jessie. And she's also the, like, female character who... It's like the horror trope of, like, the sexually kind of... the sexually, like, open or promiscuous or confident in her sexuality, like, character dies easily. Jessica. What did I say? Did I say Jessie? Yeah, Jessica. Well, that's fine. It's close enough. If there's one thing I'm going to be doing, it's trying to save black characters and women.
Well, literally is too shabby. But these views, oh man, you're gonna blow your tops. There's also a zip line, which, I guess you can watch me crap my pants on that thing. What the hell? I'm here, aren't I? I'm gonna carpe this DM so damn hard it won't know what hit.
I'm gonna carpe this
First,
DM.
we gotta get there. And there's still so much to talk about. I hope Abby's okay. She ran off earlier. If you didn't see it, I kind of sort of made out with Nick. But it was a dare. I'm not like a bitch or anything. Oh, and for context, Abby likes Nick. Well, actually, they like each other.
No, she doesn't like him. She's gay.
I just wanted to fan the flames a little. Watching them stumble around each other like drunk jellyfish was exhausting. Poor kid was like a deer in headlights. It's cool though. They're smart. They'll get it. I bet they're out there in the woods right now, just absolutely going for it.
Yeah, no, that's not what's happening, Emma. Because I'm doing everything in my power to make sure it doesn't. I would say that Matt is the hardest character to save if you don't know how. Really? I mean, Matt and Jessica are probably the two hardest characters to save in Until Dawn, and it's like the black guy and the sexually, like, confident or promiscuous or flirtatious white woman. Literally, like, horror 101. I always found it a lot harder to save Jessica, but I'm just bad at games.
Oh look, car keys. Police car keys. I think this might be one of those. I'm sorry,
These keys belong to the North Kill Police Department. What are they doing all the way out here on the island in the treehouse at Hackett's Quarry? We had that creepy police officer at the beginning, so...
No idea what you're talking about situations, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave those right
there. Okay. I'm not liking this.
And here we are, as promised. One extremely rickety and even more underwhelming treehouse. In another world, perhaps young Jacob and I would settle down here and play house together.
No. No.
I'm home. What's that now? I forgot the children's bedtime. Well now, that's a fine how do you do. Take it all in, folks.
Something's about to happen.
Right there, and oh look, it seems somebody forgot to clear the place out. I guess one of the kids left their stuff, or maybe one of the guys back there. But I don't recognize this. Did you hear that?
Okay.
Do we snoop through someone else's belongings, or do we open the spooky trapdoor and die a horrible, painful death?
I don't want you to die a horrible, painful death. Search bag.
Bag it is. And you know what? I'm putting some clothes on. This is all you're getting.
This is looking like the tower preview. Ah! I'm nervous. LOL, very subtle game. Oh god, thank god we have some clothes. It just wasn't gonna bode well for her trying to survive in her underwear, you know? I've seen enough horror movies.
Fun. Okay, so I think there's something up there.
Emma,
And
girl,
it
back
is
the fuck
not
out.
gonna make me jump, I can promise you that much.
Girl, I did not select that option. I do not want to go up
Goodbye,
there.
cruel world. The final curtain is calling and there's no time for an encore.
Ah. Taser? Take photo, take photo. I'll look at that later. Oh shit, shit, shit. Ah! Okay, you know what? I'm feeling the tension finally. Ah! Come on, Emma, we're gonna get through this, girl. Whew. Okay. This is probably my favorite chase scene. I can see why, Faye. Ah! This is the first time that my heart is actually, like, racing. I'm actually feeling the tension. Oh, she's looking so dykey in this outfit. You're right. Ah! Shit. Okay, yeah. I'm on edge. Shit, 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 shit. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Oh, holy shit. Okay. That was okay. That was good. That was good.
Easy.
I got it. He's okay.
Are you in pain?
No, sorry. I'm really hungry.
We'll get you some food inside, okay?
How do I kill him? Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Why is it so much harder to
need a
keep
horse.
Emma alive
I don't know if
than
we'll
it
be able
is to
find you a
kill
horse,
these
but maybe some granola?
kill these guys?
Granola.
Strength. Yay. Okay, we got a couple of tarot cards. Finally. Strength can be surprising, knowing one's own raw power, tapping into a previously unknown energy. I suppose there are forces at work within us all, and with one hand it gives, and with the other it could rip away. Strength is, I'm interested by these character designs because I don't know, card designs, because I don't know how much folks know about tarot, but the kind of most popular standardized deck is the Rider-Waite deck in the modern day. And there's a lot of certain imagery associated with the particular cards, and strength is usually a lion. But this image of someone like a hunter holding apart a wolf's jaws is quite something. So the designs here are, I feel like I've seen a lot of versions of the star that look like this, but an interesting detail that I'm noticing about this is that one of the jugs she's pouring is like pouring out some red liquid. I feel like you usually see like a naked woman pouring water from a jug in the star, but I don't know what that red stuff is. And I think they've put that raven in the Fool card to associate it with the story as well. So, some interesting stuff going on here. And I think there are character associations. I think this looks like Jacob, and it was the scene where we were playing as Jacob and making the decision about the rotor arm. And this card was a prediction about Emma, so I think that's meant to be Emma in the card. And I don't know who these characters are yet, but the magician looks like it's Ryan. So that's really interesting. That's pretty cool. I wonder if it's based on a real deck. Yeah, I'm not sure it is. It looks like original designs.
This will open the nurse's station. Should be plenty of stuff in there.
Well, hopefully we can just get him cleaned up for now.
I hate the way that thing looks. It's like a red boiled egg with limbs.
You
Wow.
and I are gonna find a landline.
Oh, yeah. Isn't there one in Mr. H's office?
Yup. We'll come meet you.
Copy that.
God, what will it take to get Nick killed? Nick and Josh? I already forgot his name. Is his name Josh? I don't even know.
I really hope they're gonna be okay. Do you think that whatever's left in the nurse's office is gonna cut it?
Caitlin knows what she's doing.
Does she? I mean, she wasn't even supposed to be working at the nurse's office this summer. She only filled in because some other girl didn't show up.
It's better than nothing. Come on.
Jacob! Yeah, backwards cap guy. Lol.
It's pretty weird to see this place.
Totally
so
just
dead.
forgot his
You
name.
never came down here at night? while
He just
campus
had
was open?
some white guy J name.
What? No,
You know?
did you?
A couple times, yeah. Where are you going?
I thought I just heard my name.
You
I
fucking
didn't hear anything.
twink. creepy voice calls
think
calls
these
Dylan the
injuries are
F
as bad as we
slur.
thought.
I'm not gonna say the F slur, but Ruh-roh. Yes, indeed. Sure, why not? I'm trying to make these guys be gay and then maybe kill
Well,
the
that's
white
good
one.
news.
Yeah.
So what now?
We gotta call for help. Who should I call?
Almost spat out my tea.
Mr. H?
Sorry for being so
The only number I
funny.
got is to this
Can't
phone.
help it.
Okay, then 911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
91-1.
I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, but like, what should I ask for? Like, police? Ambulance?
Huh.
I mean, I don't want to encourage calling the cops.
Well, do you need to specifically ask for an ambulance, or can you just say, help, help?
So they'll say, 911, what's your emergency? And I'll say, help, help, my friends may have been attacked by bears, but maybe not a bear, but definitely an animal with teeth. And then one of them was kidnapped by these hunter guys with blood on their faces, and there may have been shots fired, but not by us, but also maybe by us.
Sure, yeah. And somewhere in
And
there you'll
they
get
cut my
you'll
friend
give them
Jacob down
location.
from a tree. Separate incident. Long story.
Ooh, I wonder if the gross werewolf
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
is
that's-
Mr.
that's good.
Hackett. Maybe.
Okay.
And if the hunters are actually looking for him.
What's wrong?
Dead.
What? What? What are you doing, Ryan? What are you up to?
Well, that's weird.
Phones go dead sometimes out here.
Right when you're about to call the cops, though?
It's a coincidence.
Did you try the hang-up thingy?
What?
Here.
What are you doing?
I don't know. It's what they do in movies when the phone goes dead. You tap on the little thingy.
We're not in a movie.
Okay, well, you know.
Well, you kind of
how do you know
are
that?
in an
Maybe it's just
interactive
what they want you
movie.
to think, man.
Okay, so this phone's a no-go. No one has signal. Is there anywhere else in the camp that has a landline?
Well, not a landline.
What?
The radio hut has some
The hang-up
old
thingy, yeah, I have
broadcast
no
gear
idea what he's talking about.
Where you do your announcements?
Where I curate my sweet summer jams, yeah, and where I do the PA announcements. It has some old equipment there. I think we could probably rig something up and get a message out.
All right, yeah. Let's head over there and see if we can contact somebody. Put that back, Dylan.
I will put it back when we're good and safe and help is on the way.
Okay, just careful with it.
Great, now these kids
be
have
fine.
guns. Hopefully it makes it easier to kill off the dudes,
Okay.
but...
It's probably the weather.
What weather, Ryan?
Maybe it was the bears.
Bear. And why does everyone blame everything on bears? Okay, so for the sake of
Don't blame it
argument,
on bears.
What if that bear?
I'm choosing
that,
the bear over the
cut our phone
man.
line and just cut
You know
out
how
all
it
the power?
goes.
What if that bear is waiting for us out in the hallway?
Fair point.
Thank you.
We should probably tell Caitlin that we're going to the radio hut. They're probably freaks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
Oh my god. Yeah, we should probably leave that with Caitlin.
You saw Ryan got cut off midway, like, on the call? I don't know, it was confusing. It seemed like he was just... I don't know. It seemed to me like he was, for some reason, like, pretending that it hadn't gone through, but I might have read that wrong. It's so confusing sometimes being a girl. It's true.
Well, maybe we should just leave her with your gun.
I'm a much better shot than you.
You don't know that, okay? I might be an amazing shot. I might be.
Just give her your gun.
I did say that I would pick women over the white twink, so I'm gonna give the woman my gun. I think the women should be armed.
You're right.
He might just be anti-cop, yeah.
Still have mine.
But they could probably do with an
If you're
ambulance.
nice to me, I might let you hold it.
But also, I am trying to get Nick killed, so fuck the ambulance.
Don't write a check that your ass can't cash.
My ass has got quite the bank account.
Ryan appreciates your decision.
Am I interrupting something?
What? What is this awkward silence? I don't understand what just happened.
Chin up, big guy. I wouldn't really know what to do with it, okay? I trust you. Oh, thank you so much, Dylan. You're so generous and handsome. Yeah, no problem. Don't mention it.
Okay. I do want to get them to kiss before the white twink maybe dies, though. I can support gay people to an extent. I can support gay men to an extent. Okay, where am I again? Some of these scenes in this are confusing, honestly. Honestly, yeah. I agree. There are some scenes in this that only really make sense if you choose a certain dialogue option, which is not great. It's not a good sign when... Shit. This might have been a bad choice. Yes! Oh my god, not the music. Oh my god, we are the ones who will survive. Oh yeah, I'm a survivor. This music is so fucking funny. Sorry. Sorry about all the bad singing on stream today, guys. I'm choosing life. We are the ones who choose life. I don't know. What in the world? I don't know, man. It was some girl boss shit. Oh, God.
Oh, good to see you. Good to see you.
Unironically, yeah.
What time again is it?
I was gonna say quickly that the fact that certain scenes only make sense if you choose certain dialogue options is not a good sign in terms of, like, the game design. It implies to me that, that game development was probably, like, really rushed. And I wouldn't be surprised because the rate at which Supermassive Games churns these out is arguably concerning. Like, I would say that it's a cause for concern. It makes me raise my eyebrows about, like, what the working conditions might be. And that kind of thing where the kind of narrative branching is not really adding up tends to imply something like overlooked or rushed during development, which is interesting. So for example, something that I noticed when I was replaying the Walking Dead season 2, because I've been replaying through everything for the video essay. And I was also replaying it with a friend who, spoilers for the Walking Dead season 2, but they got to the bit in episode 4 where Luke, the ice starts cracking beneath Luke, and either Clem or Bonnie can go to save him. My friend chose to let Bonnie go save Luke, and then when they had the option to rescue Bonnie, they just stood there and did nothing. And what happens is that Bonnie and Luke both die under the ice, but the game did not account for that possibility. So for the rest of the game, they talk about Luke being dead because that happens in every scenario, but everyone forgets that Bonnie ever existed, which is terrible. Like, that's terrible game design, right? But the thing is that, as well, from reading like developer commentaries and listening to some of them and stuff, the conditions of game development were so high pressure during season 2 of The Walking Dead, because Telltale as a company, from the surprise success of the first game, rapidly expanded. They were working on 3 to 4 projects at the same time. There was miscommunication, deadlines, higher ups kind of dictating to them, and overwriting their creative decisions, and it was a huge mess. Classic story of like game companies experiencing capitalist pressures, and this resulted in like rushed development, loads of crunch, and basically things like that being totally overlooked. Yeah, that'll do it, right? So this implies to me that when we're having some of these scenes and you choose one thing or the other, but it's not really like accounted for, or it doesn't flow properly, it feels like, you know, if developers had more time to sit and work on the game and run through these different scenarios and like account for the different scenarios in their narrative design, then you would have a higher quality of work. And obviously, like, the quality of the work is not the main thing that we should care about when it comes to working conditions in the games industry, but you can just see, right? So when things are kind of clunky in that way, I think that that's probably something to raise your eyebrow at and question, like, oh, what's, you know, what was the development process like that led to this happening, because this might not have been overlooked if working conditions weren't like super high pressure. I forgot to look at the attack photo. A blurry close-up photo of Emma being attacked at the treehouse. Okay, slay. Paths. What's updated? Keepsakes. Jacob picked up Emma's silver bracelet. Emma noticed Jacob wearing it. Okay, boring. Lake Septimus. I hate that as a name. Okay, let's get our fortune told.
Strength. Strength can be surprising. Knowing one's own raw power, tapping into a previously unknown energy. I suppose there are forces at work within us all, and with one hand it gives, and with the other it could rip away. The magician. The incredible, the unbelievable, the mystical, sensational. Perceptive manipulation. The work of a magician. Now you see it, now you don't. Blink and you miss it. And you wouldn't want to miss it. As always, there's more to see. And as always, the choice is yours. Would you like to see more?
Yes, please.
Choose one. Choose wisely.
Well, if I'm gonna save anyone, it's gonna be Ryan. But this is interesting. I didn't know I would only get to choose to see more of one. The magician. Okay, amputating someone's arm with a chainsaw.
So it's goodbye again. I'll leave you with this. Remember who your friends are. Remember who's looking out for you.
That was on the card as well. There was a saw on the card. So that is quite interesting. I think the tarot thing is quite neat, actually.